Hello, Instagram. Hello, Facebook. I wanted to come on live to talk about something that I became kind of passionate about over the weekend. First of all, I want to let y'all know I am not an expert. My business is not healthcare. My business is not losing weight. I just feel really passionate about this subject and it's based on my experience as well as my research that I have done over the years. In 2016, for some of you that don't know, I had a hysterectomy and it changed my entire weight loss ability, seriously. For some of you that don't know, when I first got married, I gained a lot of weight and I found a way to lose it. In the beginning, it was a struggle for me because the diet, and then I realized that was the problem, so we changed our diet and I was able to exercise and use my diet to lose a lot, and I mean a lot of weight in a few months time, and I maintained that weight pretty much all through the years since I think it was 2006 through maybe it was 2010 through to 15th or 16th, and then when I had my hysterectomy, I wanted to keep my weight off. So immediately after recovering, I went back to the gym, worked my butt off like you wouldn't believe, did stomach crunches, had a healthy diet, all those things I did, and I still was gaining weight. I was literally gaining weight. And so when I realized I was continuing to gain weight, and no matter what I didn't work. At first, I kept thinking, okay, it's just, the hormonal imbalance. Maybe when I get that right, I'll be able to lose it or at least quit gaining it. I continuously tried different HRT hormones, and I found out after researching them, after realizing what is going on here, after like a year of this problem occurring for me, I said, well, what can I do? What is it? So I did a lot of research, and my research came out where the hormones I was on was actually causing me to gain weight. And I've had other people tell me when I told them about my struggle, oh, it's just healthy diet, it's just you gotta exercise harder, or you need this supplement or that supplement. And honestly, I've tried it all, okay? I've tried supplements, I've tried different network marketing products. Yes, I was able to lose weight over the last few months. I have felt like it's starting to not come back. I'm pretty much maintaining the same weight I was when at my lowest, but I'm starting to have a lot of stomach bloat, and it's all hormonal, I absolutely feel that, I wanted to talk real with you about my experience. And so, because I know y'all see a lot of people in their news feed talking about how it's diet, it's exercise, it's this or that or the other. And the truth is, it's not just that. It can be a hormonal thing. It can be a hereditary thing. I mean, have you guys noticed that when somebody exercises and weight lifts, some people are only able to build certain parts of their body up. It's because it's what they were born with, what's in their genes, what's in their hereditary hormones, testosterone. Women, if you don't have enough testosterone, it causes weight gain. But you can't have too much testosterone, else it causes hair growth on face and all this other stuff, or acne. So it all plays a role into your losing weight. And that's what I have learned, whether losing weight or trying not to gain weight anymore, blah, blah, blah. That is what I have learned. And I wanted that out here so you guys know when you see people on your news feed that look gorgeous, skinny, blah, 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 weightlifters, they got nice legs, nice arms, blah, blah, blah. Some of us, it's not that easy. Some of us, whether they've had hysterectomy, whether it's a hormonal imbalance, some of us, it's just not as easy, and it's hereditary. Like, even when I lost a ton of weight in my very beginning, when I was able to lose weight, I always noticed I had thighs, okay? And I couldn't get my thighs as skinny as I wanted to. And it's because it was in my genes. Let me see, Jeremy, I'm sorry I ain't answering you. Have you tried yoga? Not yet, actually, and I have tried keto. It kind of sort of helped a little, but for me, it was, it was kind of iffy for me. Stress hormones play a factor also. Good point. The harder you are stressed, the harder it is to drop weight. That is an excellent point. Okay, and then what else was I saying? Okay, it's also about genes, and hereditary, because like I said, when I lost a ton of weight before, I still had a little bit of a thigh thing. It wasn't really as big as I thought, but, and I think it's because of hereditary. My mama has thighs. My dad has always had a skinny top until he got really old, and ate a lot of cookies. But anyway, and I've always had a skinny top. Even when I was at my biggest several years ago, I never had an ab issue. But after my hysterectomy, I started having ab issue. Try to reduce the stress. I don't have any stress, actually, Jeremy. I am totally stress-free. Don't even have stress with my business anymore, because I've gotten to the point where I don't worry about quotas anymore, seriously. So I don't feel any stress whatsoever in my life, thank God. But anyway, except for maybe the dog's waking me up at 3 a.m. But other than that, I have no stress. But as I was going on to say, it sometimes has to do with hereditary. It sometimes has to do with hormones. Okay, and since I've done the pellet, I have to be honest, since I've done the pellet, the first go around, I lost a little weight, okay? Don't get me wrong. The second go around, I have not, but I've had more issues with the pellet than I had since the first go around, and I think it's because, number one, I think maybe they accidentally put it in the same spot the first pellet was in, because I've experienced a lot more soreness in that area, and I also know they probably did not put enough of the pellet in, which I'm probably going to get a booster in March, this month. So that is why I feel feeling like I'm bloating more now with the pellet. But it's also, I've been sick a lot. I've been eating a lot of soup, so it has sodium in it. So, I find that I've been bloating up because of that. My weight has stayed the same, and I'm still in a size 6, which is totally fine with me. But I just wanted that out there because, I have several girlfriends on Facebook that are posting about their amazing weightlifting, this and that, and they look great, and all it takes is diet and exercise and blah, 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 protein, blah, blah, blah. I do lots of protein, and that didn't help me. And it's also the way you build muscle, because I did weightlifting too. I quit doing it because I didn't like how bulky I got with the weightlifting. But I did weightlifting for a long time, for the last, I guess, 2 or 3 years, or maybe longer. And my arms got real bulky. And they weren't really muscular. They were just bigger. I didn't have like that muscle tone like some women do when they weightlift. My legs got super big and muscular. I didn't like that. So that is why I personally quit weightlifting, because I don't want to bulk up. And different people take the weightlifting muscle building in different ways. And that's what I've learned over the years, with my husband, watching my husband, and I'm going to say this because it's kind of funny, but my husband works all his muscle groups, okay? And he still has this little bitty butt and these little bitty stick legs, okay? And he knows this because I tell him all the time. And he's tried to explain it to me over and over again. It's not that I'm not working it. It's because I just can't build there. And that is the truth with people. There's certain places in their body they just can't build, no matter what they do. And my husband has extremely gorgeous muscles in the shoulders and arms, Yes, he looks really muscular there. And that's because that's where his body builds muscle. And he does the protein shakes, he does all that stuff. But I have to say, I want to have a shout out for all my girls that do sell the New Life cream. If it wasn't for the reaction, I'm the only person that I know, even through all the groups that I've talked to, that have had this reaction to this cream. But I had a little bit of a skin reaction to it, and that's why I got off of it. But I tell you, that cream, it does do masking of your symptoms as a hysterectomy and your hormones, and you don't feel those symptoms anymore. You're able to sleep. It's wonderful. And you also experience, which I experienced even after I was off the cream, because it stayed in my system a while, the weight loss. And I swear, I'm seriously considering, even with the skin condition, going back to that cream if I don't get a handle on my hormones through the pellet, because that was an amazing experience of how, and that's how I believe I was losing weight, because it stopped happening. You know, no matter how hard I work, no matter how healthy I eat, I can't lose it anymore, but I can maintain it. So that's the point I wanted to have with you guys today. I know I'm going on a long tangent, but I was inspired to talk about this long tangent because, you know, I watch all these incredible, and I'm not insulting them in the least bit. I watch all these incredible women on Facebook post about their incredible results by healthy eating and exercise, and they look incredible. And I'm not downplaying any of that. I also want to do a shout out to them for all their hard work and their incredible results. That is incredible, and I think you are all beautiful. Whether you look great with muscles or you're not losing weight, I still think everyone is beautiful in their own right, and that's what the point I wanted to make today. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I hope you've gotten value out of my video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.